Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we have Sparkle & Co. So if you don't know already, Sparkle & Co. is a monthly subscription box. I do purchase this box myself, and I have the upgraded version. I get the Luxe version, and I'll get into telling you what exactly is entailed in that in a second, but I wanted to show you the bag that came with this month's subscription bag. It's like a big makeup bag. It's really nice. This is the stuff that the rest of it comes in, but you can see how big it is. It's really big. Be a really nice makeup bag, toiletry bag. I don't know what you're going to use it for. I don't know your life. No zipper or anything on the inside. It does have a Sparkle & Co. label, and then of course it does this. And I can't stand that. It all has to be the same direction. So I'm not sure. Oh, I know what it is. So Natural Habitat is a bonus dip that you would get if you have the upgraded bag like I do. I think I totally screwed that part up. I think everyone got the bonus dip, and otherwise there's only 3 dips in the basic dip. There's 4 in the Luxe dip set. There's 3 gels in the gel version, and I want it all. You get all the dip and the gel. So, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure out the prices and put that in here too. But I just wanted to jump on and say, yeah, pretty sure I screwed that up. Nothing new. And then it comes with a regular polish, and this one's a really pretty, sparkly, flaky. And then everyone also got these nail stickers, nail decals. And they also got a little container of gold flakies and a little makeup spongy to apply them with. Now you can get this in a dip version or a gel version. I get the dip version. I did get the gel a couple of times. And then you also get a liquid. So if you got the gel version, you get gel base coat this month, and the dip liquid is Solidify. I do not use these. I use gel as my liquid with the dip. So I accumulate those, and whenever I get one of each, I give them away, and with some dips so somebody else can try some. And then you also get a really cool upgrade item if you get the one I get is $45. The regular one is $30 a month. And then there's the I Want It All version. And so you get all of it. You get all the dips, all the gels, plus an extra. This month would have been Safari Goddess. So I didn't get that one. But the upgrade item this month is some really cute bracelets, and the stickers on those say that they are worth $12 each. Just cute bracelets. There is also 25% off, so if you go with Pure Vita, if you go to their website and look at their jewelry, if you use Sparkle 25, you can get 25% off and purchase your own bracelets. And my daughter wanted my bracelets, but thankfully, yeah, sorry, sweetie, I hadn't recorded yet. And also, if you're a member of the subscription box, you can go back to any month and buy the dips or gels from that month with a special code that my thumb is over, so you can't use the code unless you are, I mean, I don't think you could even get in there. I think you have to, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to get in trouble, so give for that code up. But if you are a subscription member, you can go in and buy past dips. They also have a really nice referral program, and I also have a 15% off code. So if you use Guyleen15, you can get 15% off your purchase at Sparkle & Co. I don't think that applies to subscription boxes, but if you use Guyleen325 as just my channel, as your referral, so when you fill out and make an account, it asks, who referred you. Just put Guyleen325 in there. All the information will be down below. Also, along with that information is the dates that they switch over. So this is August's box. So let's just start off with the elephant in the room. Oh, you're so funny, Guyleen. I know. This is the bonus dip, Neutral Habitat. I just think it looks like ground up gravel. I don't like this at all, but I'm gonna make myself do something with it and see if I can make it something I like. Here's the other one I am just not crazy about. This is Ferociously Fierce. It's a beautiful gold glitter, but then it has these black matte flakes in it that just make it look like you got some pretty sparkly gold, but then somebody stuck some coal in it. Or birdseed. It's just me. No offense. Don't want to make anybody mad. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. If you like that, that's great. I just don't really. And here is Exploring a Ton. Now I put one of the stickers on here, but beautiful, just gray color. And this I love, this green. I don't really like the stickers on this, so I think I want to use this green, but I'm going to do something else with it. And this is Goddess of the Grasslands. This is a beautiful. Another sunset photo. And then this is the regular polish that is flaky. I got the Resuscitation Annie here, and I'm going to show you my process. So I use gel liquids as my dip liquid. You can use Base Bond. And the very first dip, I generally use clear, but I'm going to use the gray this time since it's not going to sparkle or anything. Now with gel liquids, I recommend scooping over the first coat because it tends to shove it, like when you dip, it slides a little bit and makes a little ridge or a bump. So I scoop over the first coat at least, tap off all the excess, and then I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Or you would just let it dry with a regular liquid. Brush that off really well. You could even wipe it off with alcohol. Make sure that there's no loose powder left on there or you will contaminate your brush. Here's the second coat, and I am just going to take an orange wood stick or a toothpick or whatever you want. Make sure you're cleaning off around your nail. And then I'm going to just scoop over a little bit of this gravel. It really reminded me of a granite countertop. Now I'm not going to go real heavy, just a little bit. I mean, you could absolutely just go ahead and dip the whole thing if you wanted to. And I'm not going to cure yet. This is still wet, so I am now going to take a little orange wood stick, just kind of wet it, and dip into those flakies and place a few flakes on top of here. And if you're using regular liquids, I would recommend letting it dry completely, wiping it off, and then just going in and putting a few little dots of flakies wherever you want it. Put the base on and then dab the flakies on there so that it'll stick. Either way, you're going to put the flakies on, and if you use gel, then you cure it, and otherwise just let your base dry. right, now I'm going to go ahead and put another base coat on top. And if you're using regular liquids, same thing. Go ahead and put base coat over the top of that and seal those flakies in. And then I'm going to cure it. And you would just let it dry. And I absolutely at this point recommend you wipe it off with alcohol if you are using regular liquids and now you're going to solidify. You wipe it off to keep that from contaminating your bottles and your brushes. Now go ahead and top coat. And you can be done at this point. Regular liquids, I would use 2 top coats. But now if that's not smooth enough for you, or you want it super smooth and glossy, now is where you would buff. I use an e-file. You absolutely do not have to. You can use a buffing blog or a regular file. And you're only smoothing out the top coat. And this is where I do the same thing with glitters. You're not going to file the glitters. You're only buffing that to make it smooth. So you are probably going to remove a little bit of your top coat. That's fine, because you're going to top coat it again. But this is how I get away from using the clear on top and dulling my glitters. And if you're using regular liquids, again, wipe it off really well with alcohol before top coating again. And now I'm going to stamp. And I pulled this plate because it's got a couple of different like marble effects on it. And I wish I would have used that second one. I think I would have liked it better. But I mean, it was okay. I still liked it. I did end up liking this. I don't know how much I'll use this one, because I don't really have any clients that want anything but glitter. So it does look pretty. Something different. And there you go. You see how smooth and glossy that is? And all the flakies are still there. Right, here's some other samples I did with another sunset photo, and then the goddess of the grasslands, and then the orange is actually pumpkin pie, and I don't know that it's available still. And I used on the green, I used this leopard print and stamped it black, and then I just dabbed a little bit of the gold flakes, like kind of like in between. And then on my hand I used the tiger print and stamped that in gold on my finger. I liked all of those. I did try to swatch the gold with the black, and I just didn't like it, so I just skipped it. Alright, Pumpkin Kisses is that one, and that one is Changing Leaves. These are from the last year's Fall into Winter collection, and they're gorgeous. If you can get these, I absolutely recommend these. I'll make them as Fireside Cider, and it really goes good with the Sub 121 that came in this box. And here's my lame attempt of trying to take some photos with these bracelets on my hand, and it was a total fail, but there you go. All right, thanks for joining me. If you have any questions whatsoever, please put them down below. I am always in the comments. I always answer every question. I respond to every comment. And please subscribe if you enjoy my content. Check out all the links below. Everything's down below. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for joining me. And stay tuned for a little family fun video at the end. Bye. Penny, what's that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 deer. Look, Penny, look. Look out there. What is it? Oh. Oh, she's mad at me because I'm not throwing the frisbee. Look at the deer. Penny, look at the deer. Penny. Oh, oh, there they go. What is it? Go get it. Go get him. Go get him, Penny. She's like, all right, now give me the frisbee. Good girl. She saw the deers. She just didn't care till I made her. It's Halloween season. Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo.